change this. Oh, wait, hold on. Now audio's coming through. I think it just needed to wake up. Okay. But not from you. Not from Sadie. So let's take a look at why that is. Let's add a little bit of Sadio. Sadio. Audio Sadie. No, it's not. I need to add. I'm gonna add. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that, but it didn't. I just told it to do that, and it didn't do that. And oh, that was application audio. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Discord. Okay. Say something. Did anyone hear that? There's only... it won't show me. It won't show it to me. It won't show me. It says it's inactive. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. How did we fix this last time? Oh, you know what it is? I'm editing it in... Hold on, I'm going to turn off studio mode. I don't know if that freaked it out or not. Audio... I got this. I'm going to make this work. Say something.
I'm saying something.
Okay, I think that worked, but too good. Sorry.
Wow, I'm so loud.
Yeah, yeah, I've turned you way down. Sorry. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna put this back in studio mode. Cool. All right. Cool.
Let's see.
Yay!
It's still working.
Yeah. It was working.
Perfect.
Studio mode's weird on OBS. I don't know why. The way sound works on it only shows you one audio mixer. It doesn't show you the mixer. Huh? Can I turn you up?
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Yeah. How's my audio? Is it okay?
You're good.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we'll have to see once the game starts, but...
Once the game starts. Let's get this game up and running here. And then I gotta stream it to you, right?
I believe so.
That would make sense.
Though the delay is pretty fucking short.
Well, that's good.
I guess it's like a second and a half, or a second maybe.
Okay, there's that. Let's stream for Sadie. That's just for Sadie, though. Only Sadie can see that.
Just my little window.
Just a little stream for Sadie. And then I'm gonna capture this DOS box. That didn't work.
Does this game have voice acting?
I do believe it has voice acting, yeah.
Cool.
Why is that not showing up? Yeah.
I guess I should get like a wiki page for this game open because I'm gonna have questions.
Do you think I won't be able to answer them?
I don't know.
I probably won't. I don't know anything about this game. How are you doing?
My understanding is that neither of us know anything about this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. I think that's a pretty good premise. Window capture? Is that what I want, maybe?
You are capturing the game right now. Or no, to me. Right.
Okay, okay. I hope I can get audio from this. There's no audio currently though, so that's okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch to this. Oh, ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, now this. Gonna hold on. Now we're not gonna be able to hear Sadie. Hold on. Yeah, you're hiding behind me, but also your audio's gone. Because that was in the other scene. Which is chat capture, which is this, and then I add existing. Okay, alright, okay. Now we should be getting... Now we should be getting a Sadie.
Is that so?
That is so. Just slow my mouse down, I think. Alright. This is, you know, it's a trial every time.
Yeah. At least if this game takes us more than one session,
it'll work the same.
Be the same settings.
Yeah.
Next time.
Okay, people got sound for my game. They do not. And why do they not? Oh, they should now.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
Uh-oh. Movement variations detected.
Excuse me, darling. I got some work to do.
Are we in space looking at a space panel?
No, I think we're on. I think it showed something on the ground. It is a Sierra game.
Get on in here, Pete.
It's pretty simple.
Got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
The dig.
Yeah. It's not full throttle, Remy.
The
It's the dig.
asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%. 5, 4, ignition.
Oh,
2,
this is that Bruce Willis movie.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
The shuttle is up
I don't want to close my eyes.
This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for. But as Mission
That one.
Commander
You know what I'm
Boston
talking
Lowe said in the press conference last
Armageddon.
night.
Yeah.
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe.
Yeah,
Danny,
Lowe,
I
shut
trained
up.
for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive.
Nope, I'm an idiot.
I don't have to be bright. I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ed Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Why are there people? Why is a candidate for Congress also someone who needs to go to space?
Exactly one chance.
Because
right.
she's the best candidate, I think.
All
Is
your
the reason.
prayers be with us.
But she's also running for government. Like she's really good at
Yes.
space stuff, but she's also running for
Yeah,
government.
she's the best candidate for this job, even though she's never been to space and probably probably wouldn't go to space otherwise. It's because of her other skills, which she might need. I don't understand. It doesn't really make a lot of sense because they said anthropology and language, nearly new languages. Are they expecting to find aliens on this meteor?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Like what? What are the odds of that?
I mean, look. I'm gonna tell you, since it's a Sierra game we're about to play, there probably is gonna be, there's probably gonna be aliens, but it does seem weird to just presume that. Hi, Jenna.
Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Oh, Vanessa redeemed an affirmation. Hold on, let's wait till they're done talking.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
I like their little flashy red lights they've got on there.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet. A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint. You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Okay.
Get your affirmation.
Display some text.
Display text. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Vanessa, you're such a sweet, lovely horse, and I love getting to hang out with you. And you're real pretty, and you're very cool, and I love you. That was an affirmation for you, but yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna save because we started.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Is there a quick save?
Probably.
There's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
It's a good thing quit was quit menu.
Whoa. No, I pressed a button instead of clicking on it, I think.
Wait, what do you got here?
I don't know. Okay, we got examine.
Examine.
Pen, ultimate.
And ultimate.
Arming
What's that
key
mean?
and flashlight. I think pen ultimate is a like Nokia sidekick kind of thing. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's go back to that. Vanessa has commented on how smug someone probably was about you. The pen ultimate is a. Ooh, you get a little lander game. I hate this. I hate this.
Well, go for the 4x. Go for the 4x.
I don't know how to go. I don't.
You gonna press up to go?
I was pressing A to rotate, and that's it. Lander destroyed.
Damn.
Good job.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, this is riveting. I gotta land this little butt plug.
You can do it. You go on the 4x. No, a little bit more to the left. Left.
we go. Here we go. What? I was so slow. Oh my god. Okay, this game cheats. It does cheat. You're so right. You're so right, bud. Mission aborted. Let's get out of here.
Such bullshit. What happens?
Load a payload over.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Oh, they're so cool. They got banter together. Say something profound.
Do that. Say something profound.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Okay, so she'll send out a flying pig. For what reason? Oh, and also what that is, I couldn't say.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
I don't care about your congressional campaign.
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw
Let's
up the
launch
mission,
him into
Boston, and I'll
space.
be in Congress next January.
Low, over and out.
I feel like I should look around more before we. That's a tool
It's the
test.
pig.
It's the pig.
Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay. To what end?
Robbins, this is Low.
Robin's here. I read you.
Should I say something profound again?
Ask a question.
See that big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Okay.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
So it seems like these two are just generic like character interaction, and then the things over here are actual questions.
What's the stop sign?
That's to stop talking to them.
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
You'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable. Low out. Brink, this is Low. Do you read? Brink here. I read you. What do you think of our star reporter? Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space
Very
mission.
unorthodox.
But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Okay.
Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander.
Let's kick this
Miles
pig.
can tell you more than I can.
Who's Miles?
She's
Low
Miles,
out.
I think. No, she's Robbins. Miles is the other one. The person I first talked to.
Okay. So you want to call Miles and tell him to release the pig,
Yeah,
right?
release the pig, Miles.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
You probably gotta like get NASA's approval to get the NASA logo on stuff, right? To use the NASA name.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
I don't know, I would imagine.
You just be good to my baby.
I don't think it would be that expensive, though.
Yeah, but like I meant more like approval, right? Like, or you think it's just a case of money? You're probably right. It's probably just money.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface.
The surface?
Be good to my baby, Boston. You
Yeah, we're going to the surface.
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much.
What do you mean, what?
Blow out.
I thought you were landing on an asteroid.
We are. What do you think this is the surface of?
I guess that makes sense. I guess I didn't expect the ship, that shuttle, to be a vehicle from you would orbit this asteroid.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
0G.
Oh, I got a shovel. I just want to, like, put away the shovel. What's the 0G trigger? I'll put that away too. Am I just picking all this up? Cool.
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright, we're ready. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Frank, this is Low. Do you read?
Where are we gonna put these bombs?
Frank here. I read you.
Ask question.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink? I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
I'm so incredibly horny for it.
Explosive charges haven't been bumped or anything, have they, Brink? Alpha charge and beta charge are both doing fine, Commander.
Okay.
Yeah, what about...
Is the pig properly secured to the surface? Yes, Commander. The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions. What do you think of our star?
No, I already know what you say about that.
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission.
Ugh.
But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Okay, so...
Low out.
Maybe...
Space.
ask Miles?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to
Robbins.
put the mines.
Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. What is it?
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments, isn't it?
I think it's a nice change, compared to thinking of them as weapons.
Oh, I see. That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
Everything's got to be about what she's writing.
Headline, Commander. More likely it'll be nukes save world. Or maybe nukes blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
What a weird...
Okay. A really weird introduction to these characters.
Yeah, right?
Whoa, that's not where you clicked, is it?
I clicked space, so that's where I'm going. Oh, okay, we got quadrants on this.
You should ask
Motherfuckers.
Miles
I should ask Miles.
about the bomb.
Should ask Miles?
Miles, this is Low.
Yeah.
Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is
Isn't she the demolitions expert?
Everything okay with the explosives?
I thought Brink was the guy who was
They're ready
once
to
like
pin the
cared about
tail
where
on
they
it,
would
too.
go.
Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Okay.
He is the geologist,
Low
right?
out.
He's a jealous though, yeah. What's boarding up to?
Low to board.
Who's
Take
aboard?
a copy.
Like carbon paper, boss.
Give us the go-ahead on the explosives, Ken.
Plant alpha charge
Okay.
in quadrant 2.
This guy's
Make
explosive.
sure you get it on a level surface so Attila blows in the right direction.
It's Alpha
Okay.
Quadrant 2. Alright,
Alpha
Low
charge
out.
in quadrant 2. That's something.
we're doing it. We're on the move. Oscar Mike team.
Oscar Mike.
Yeah, it means on the move. It's shit they say in Call of Duty. I don't know.
I see.
So, like,
Go to your inventory and grab Alpha charge and put it somewhere flat.
I assume. Oh. Use explosive. Yeah, sure, okay. It doesn't look very flat, but...
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, right in the middle of those three. No. Below the big one? No.
Oh, you know what I bet? You know what I bet you do? You know what I fucking bet you do?
Shovel?
Shovel. But wait, there's also like... Why is this not... What's happening? The 0G digger. What's that?
That's probably what you would use, I guess.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Yeah, I think this is what it would be for, right?
Yeah.
Nice and smooth now.
Nice and smooth now. That's what we're talking about, baby.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2. Acknowledged. Could you give me a hand with this, Brink? I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Do you think it'd be cool to float around in space?
Yes, I do.
Excellent work, Brink.
In the way that I think it would be cool to jump off a building.
Instruments confirmed.
Feel like with some assurance that you're not going to die.
Yeah.
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 Like, it'd be a cool experience, but it just seems crazy risky. Do you have to arm it
I
now?
don't know. Let me ask, I guess.
Gordon, this is Lowe. Do you read? I'm here, boss. Give us the go-ahead on the explosives, Ken. Plant beta charge in quadrant 3. Make sure you get it on a level surface so Attila blows in the right direction.
All right.
Low out.
Can you use your magnifying glass on the arming key?
It's the arming key for the explosives.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a specially designed explosive charge engineered to help move the asteroid into a safe orbit.
Try using the arming key on the one just in case.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
You should save.
Let's go to space.
When you click on space and you sort of start drifting towards the camera like that, it makes me think you're gonna bonk or you're gonna like appear back in frame, but coming over the top like just really, really close or something.
That would be good, like a glass on glass bonk.
Yeah.
Boulder. I can right click.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Oh, I wonder if that's what my shovel's for.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone. Thanks for the encouragement.
Is that a saying? Has anyone heard that before?
Frank, if this actually
No.
works, the
Okay.
boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear. Thanks for the warning. Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
That seems like a
I
not
have
a
the
good
same
rule for
Cora,
space
but I thought it only
travel.
applied to women in bars.
It's a great rule for an adventure game, though.
Yeah.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Yeah, they're talking shit about you in the closed frequency.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge.
Oh, did I shoot it off already and I just didn't even notice?
Yeah, apparently. I saw it happen. Did you notice that?
No.
A giant rock like rolled off screen.
No need.
From
The
where
target's
you
ready for the
noticed
a
this.
big bong rip.
Yeah, really. Speaking of bong rips.
It's where explosive beta
You know what I'm thinking
should
about
be
doing?
placed.
What's that?
Hitting the
In
old...
the vape?
No. I got those...
Ooh, those pre-rolls?
Those infused pre-rolls.
Jealous.
Quadrant 3.
Should've had some pre-rolls.
I need another hand.
When I
I
get
like to get a
paid.
pre-roll.
Yeah.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, they're so stinky. Oh my goodness.
That good stink.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
They're so quippy.
Write your material, Commander.
I get it all out of the
Your
newspapers,
Grace.
Robbins.
Should I should check what's going on in Quadrant 4, right?
I mean,
Just because there
I guess.
is a Quadrant 4.
there is a Quadrant 4. That's undeniable.
What if I go there and there's just like an alien like, fuck? What do you got going on over here? Nothing.
What was that? What was that?
It was Brink and Robbins. Space.
Oh. No, it's just rabbits.
Alright.
Yep. Sure is.
Okay, let's go to the shuttle.
That kind of opening would have confounded me as a kid.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Yeah.
I would be looking for like some indication, someone to say, to explain in some capacity.
What you're doing.
Well, at least what I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
They do assume a lot of you, I guess.
Like, oh, you're just outside of it. It never says we're going to plant land. We're going to put mines on the asteroid and blow it in some direction. You just get out here. It's weird.
Gordon, this is Lowe. Do you read?
I read you, Low. What is it?
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
This seems too close to the Earth already.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
Like, this seems like way too close to blow up some nukes in orbit. I don't know. Maybe I don't know nothing about nuclear science, so what am I talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
This seems like a bad
I don't know.
idea.
It does seem really close.
Why would they do me nukes
Explosives
too?
armed.
Like, why wouldn't you?
Gives us the go-ahead. Say when,
It's like,
boss.
well, I don't know.
How else would you blow it apart?
Like, just not a nuke. It's a regular explosive.
Shut up.
Does that need oxygen, I guess?
My baby's getting in.
Well, they're just nowhere near as powerful as a nuke, but you know.
Yeah, but it's space. You don't need a lot of like thrust to move something in zero gravity, right?
We have detonation.
Well, no, but you still need enough force to like destruct the rock.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's there's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. The radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team.
Wait, what?
Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Why are we going back? Because it didn't blow up?
Wait, that was to
Careful,
blow a
kids.
hole in it to go in?
Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
I've called the pig.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Okay.
Is this going according to plan? I can't tell. Are we succeeding?
I don't think it's relevant. I don't think the story is about whether we succeed or fail at this. I think.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
I think
Was it
it's
created by
gonna
the
be
explosion?
something else.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door about this tunnel. Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Where are y'all going? Odd projection.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
It's in your inventory. Well,
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact. But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
what?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock.
He's had secret missions.
And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear
Don't tell
from both of you
nobody.
right now is I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robin.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this thing a
Okay.
little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate
It's a
just dropped
button.
down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Small shaft.
It's a small
Me
dark
after
opening.
estrogen, am I right? Am I right, ladies?
It's a small dark opening.
That didn't really happen to me. It did once I got surgery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
I can.
never mind. Flashlight.
It's a small dark opening.
Yeah,
that's
use
the
the
flashlight's
flashlight on
idiot.
it. You use flashlight with.
It's a small dark
Okay,
opening.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. He doesn't care.
Wait, Sadie, I'm sorry. Did I make it uncomfortable when we're talking about your?
Oh, I just don't know why I said that.
Okay, all right. I didn't. We could continue talking about it if you want. I wasn't trying to deny.
No, I don't want
your-
to.
Okay, all right.
I didn't have anything to say. It's just
Okay.
like that's what I thought of immediately.
Uh huh. That's
And
fine.
I said it without really thinking about anything.
How's that joint?
I took like 3 puffs of it and put it out.
How do I? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me?
You go down
I
or
can't go down any farther.
no?
It's the pig.
It's the pig.
I didn't forget it was on stream. I just I just forgot that I don't have it. There's nothing that's not. It's not a conversation that has anywhere to go. Not really.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
Never mind.
No, I
I've taken
get you.
pictures of them for analysis.
Check the pig, maybe.
Frank, I wish I knew what these
Oh
odd
no,
projections
I know
are.
you said this already.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
It's the pig.
It's the pig.
No,
No.
it won't do
What's
anything.
happening?
It's a small dark opening.
Yeah, I know.
Standard issue flashlight. It's a small dark opening.
All right. What about the middle one?
This one. I really wish I knew what
Frank, I
these
wish I
odd
knew what
projections
these odd
are.
projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
not.
call someone?
I didn't assume you were giving us clues, Vanessa. I don't. I think that's because I'm high, though. I would never have put that together if you were giving us clues. Let's have a little,
Miles, this is low. Do
let's
you
have a little
read?
conversation about the pig.
I'm here, Boston. Yak away.
How long will the pig hold out as a light source?
Plenty of time. If
Plenty
it starts
of
to run low, we can
time.
pull my baby up to the surface and let the solar batteries recharge.
Cool. All right. Let's do something.
Cora,
That's
I
not
gotta
helpful.
tell you, after this trip, sitting around in Congress is gonna be real boring.
Sitting around up here in the shuttle ain't exactly a thrill right now either, Boston.
Low, over and out.
Boston.
I think. I don't know why. Is that because I'm from Boston?
I don't know.
Robbins, this is low.
This is Robbins.
Everything looks pretty strange with the light coming up with a pig like this.
My dad used to put a flashlight under his face on Halloween and scare the neighborhood kids. It made him look so eerie.
Wow, that's a great story.
That's not
Slow
helpful
out.
at all, though.
Low to Brink. Come in,
Brent, can I talk to you about the small shaft?
Brink here. I read you.
Where's the small
Sorry,
shaft
we don't have
button?
any better light source than the pig.
My problem isn't lack of light. It's lack of experience with the interior of asteroids.
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
Low out.
You can't go back up, right?
I can't go any higher than them. Oh, I can go up here. I can look at Earth.
Magnifying glass on Earth. I know, Vanessa, it's so confusing.
It's comforting to know we can return home in safety.
Yeah? Is that what it is?
Same surface. Yeah, indeed. I mean, this can't be it. It has to be something down there, right?
What if
The pig
there's
is down there.
What if there's 4 buttons on and they're in other quadrants? No, I can't leave this screen now. There's nothing here.
Okay. Back in the crack.
Get back in the crack.
Get your ass back in that crack. Small shaft. Flying pig. Odd projection.
I can't go any further down this chasm.
No? Oh, what if I dig to make it bigger?
It won't accomplish anything.
Well, I guess it won't accomplish anything.
Wrong.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It's a small, dark opening.
Use the flashlight with the pig.
No.
Fuck no. What if I dig a protrusion out?
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one
Ooh,
of
here
these
we go.
odd projections.
Here we go. It's happening.
It's your
Alright,
decision,
okay.
Commander.
It's something.
Something's happening. That's another plate. Okay. We're just probably gotta press some buttons.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there was some sort of inscription.
We blew open this asteroid with a nuclear bomb, found 4 buttons in it, and pressed them all. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. That's a big button.
I'm going to push another one. I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Sure, that's some great logic.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Here's number 3.
engineered in such a way. Do you see how this is a big foot?
I can see that. I can see some foot
Here's the
stuff
last
going on. You think these are toenails I'm pushing in?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's
Well, we've done
gnarly.
it. Whatever it is we did.
Can I go down this dark tunnel?
Flashlight.
Well, here goes nothing. We're with you, Commander.
Uh-oh, CG time. Oh, this is gonna be some fucking
So, the asteroid is hollow. Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle.
outer wilds. What's the
That's
one?
a game.
What's the one that's you're in space? That's not a sci-fi game. It's sci-fi, but you know. Which one am I talking about, Robbie?
I don't know based on your description, but Outer Wilds is a game that I guess that description applies to.
There's one that's an RPG, and then there's one that's that weird space game.
Outer Worlds is an RPG.
Okay, I'm talking about Outer Wilds.
It's
This has
Okay,
got
yeah,
some
Outer
Outer
Wilds.
Wilds teleportation vibes going on.
Interesting.
Did you play Outer Wilds at all?
I played a little bit of
back
it.
to the outer chamber.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It, it was cool and hypnotic, but not the kind of game I have space to continue playing right now.
That makes sense.
Can you collect these pieces and put them in there so that they fill
It's
out
like a puzzle.
Pentagon.
Oh, it's puzzle time, baby.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Okay, yeah. Let me get all the plates.
Stick it in your box.
Stick it in your box. Grab that big old plate. It's not too late. Are these like accurate? Okay. Oh shit!
What's happening?
Unmoving!
That's...
Whoa!
It's a D20?
Yeah.
It's a D12. That's a D12.
Those probably have like names, right? Those shapes.
The decade.
Yeah, I guess.
No, that's a D12. What's it? Or that's a D20. What would a D12 be?
I don't know either. There's a math
I don't
number.
know those words. Yeah. I don't know them.
Ah, Vanessa's Vanessa.
Oh, cool.
Wait, so like, did we leave our galaxy?
I feel
Did
like
we?
someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
I don't
Got
know.
gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA.
Fucking
Of
get
course, there's
owned,
always the danger of
LA.
airborne infectious agents.
I don't
We
think
should
so.
watch Mickey 13.
Alien microbes
Sadie.
should be no threat to us.
Yeah.
It's
They
good.
have not
Interesting.
evolved to make use
The-
of our
this is
cells.
making me think
I
about
would
it.
like to watch
The
that.
oxygen in
That's
our suits
interesting.
won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
Why are they so calm about this?
I don't know.
Is that why these people were picked? Because they're pathological, like, nothing feelers?
Yes.
They're
tastes
dead
good.
inside.
Surprise,
We picked you because
surprise.
you will not
Attila
react
was a
to
spaceship all
anything.
along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system.
Okay, he answered my question.
Okay.
No planet but
We did
Earth has
go
an
FTL.
atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
You're gonna have to eat a beast.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Jetpacks. Our backpack things. Is that all you say?
This plant is alive. That means it must be possible to survive here.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess for the plants.
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
I don't know.
It'd be like super basalt.
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
Alright.
Where are you going, Lowe?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
You drink something you found on a weird
I think
planet.
we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lowe. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine.
In what
Whenever
sense
we need to dig something up,
is
you
this
can
an
use the shovel.
archaeological dig?
Yeah.
In the meantime, our first business is to survive.
Yeah, you're not worried about
our
surviving,
second task
dude?
is to get home. We need to work together,
No,
and I'm
I
still the
must.
commander of this
The
mission.
dig.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and
That's
we
the
need
name,
someone
Robbie.
in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
Okay. Cool. Ah, question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's go to this question mark first.
Yeah. I love these little pixel people.
Yeah.
Fantastic! Look!
It's a car.
More
No, it's a
proof of alien
spaceship.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone.
Oh, that was a spooky noise. The wind in my ears.
It looks like some kind of machine.
Yeah, it's like a spaceship.
This alien technology is hopelessly ruined.
Oh, I'm glad that you know that.
It looks like some kind of alien ship.
Do you know what this means?
No? But there's aliens?
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Okay, but there's a chest right there. I have to open that. I'm sorry. No, you told me not to.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here. When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
What is it?
Some kind of device. I have no
What?
clue what it might be for.
That's crazy nonsense.
I wonder what this wire
This
used
guy's
to connect
cuckoo
to.
brains.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
Okay.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
You're
That
able
was
to
a joke,
identify a
Lo.
breaker box.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
What?
Stand
Oh, he's
back in
German.
case something comes down on our heads.
Oh, he's German. It's a ghost.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
The fuck?
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
It still might be useful.
An engraved rod.
Did
I'm gonna
any of
use
you
that
see...
to enchant some.
Was this here
green
before that
boots.
thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
The atmospheric sounds in this game are tripping me out.
Engraved.
Me too. I keep thinking
Five
there's someone
geometric
like walk,
shapes.
like trying to open my door or something. It's
This
like
wire isn't metal.
there's too much 3D space happening in the
Transparent fiber
sounds.
cable. Silicone, probably.
It's good. They did a good
I'm
job.
betting it carried data.
Yeah, it's spooky.
You getting spooked? Is everyone getting scared? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we've
Yeah, I guess.
broken everything in this room on this screen.
The chest is empty.
Can you get rid of the glass? Maybe there's somewhere to go.
What?
It's
Maybe there's somewhere
closed.
to go to the right.
Oh, like if I didn't have my magnifying glass?
It just doesn't seem like it
No,
though,
I
does
don't
it?
think so.
Outside. Okay, so you got that weird orb. And a wire. And the engraved rod.
And the engraved rod.
Can you use the engraved rod on the orb?
Oh, good question.
Do those things make friends?
It won't do anything.
No.
It won't accomplish anything.
It won't accomplish anything. We still got. There was at least 2 other question marks on the previous screen.
Oh, right. That's right.
What's this over here? Look at those little guys go. Oh, some creatures.
Not just plants, but creatures
Oh,
too.
Lilliputian.
I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
But they are
Looks
not lying
like
where the animal
bones
died.
to me.
They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
Sick rats.
Sick rats, bro.
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
Well, I'll be having that.
That'll come in handy for sure.
They're definitely gonna make me use that.
Nice.
Something's looking at me.
Kill it!
Can you get it with a shovel?
Well, yeah, I am gonna use the shovel on this grave.
What? Are you just going to dig right in?
Didn't you
With
want
a
to dig
shovel?
stuff?
You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink. This might take a while.
I don't know why I'm doing that, but it did let me, so I had to, right?
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
Horny.
That's what I'm saying. She did get the right idea. Yeah, Jabba.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
Grab that Jabba.
What do you think? Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's a three
It's a strange-shaped jaw, though. The teeth still look strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Cool. Alright. Got that.
It's probably going to come back to haunt you.
But I dug up some sort of grave on a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But it's not like once there was a... It's not like you were given a chance to go to change your mind. Once...
That's true.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
We do have a wire.
No
get
use.
your hands out.
It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
Yeah.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
What if I...
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Well, that would make a cool grappling hook, though.
It won't accomplish. I can't use these two things together.
That would be a cool grappling hook, you're right.
Right? I should have been making these games. Not these lameoids.
What are those things up the top of the screen?
That's like the
In
wall.
The wall.
I can't like click on them or anything. There's nothing to click on here.
Yeah, it seems that way. Maybe talk to them. Talk to them. Maybe, I mean, you did find 2 items, maybe. Just go back to the dais and see if you can do something with that orb.
Ugh.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
A mischievous boy.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
Whoa.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
A small hole.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Guess who's got a shovel? Everyone's assuming the position, so I know I did something right.
Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
This guy knows he's better than us.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see. Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander,
Why
I
does she
think
sound like
it's time
she's
for
being
an
translated by a
archaeologist to
Microsoft product?
I'm
another
used to
language.
dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel
I
is yours,
think
Brink.
because we turned this
Just be careful.
words on, maybe it
ground's
slows
pretty
down.
unstable.
In
My
between.
feet kept sinking.
Maybe.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
He's just digging the exact same way I was. Oh, I'm an expert at digging. Oh. The dig. Oh.
No! It's completely... I can't...
No! No! Oh, did he die? Is he dead now?
I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp.
Let's climb down on him.
Do you think he really died?
Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
Holy shit.
What?
I should have been the one digging.
I should have been
Then
the one
you'd
the
be dead
digging.
one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together.
Okay.
Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I guess.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
I'm an
If you
idiot.
find something interesting,
I am a
communicators
trained
still
monkey.
work. Till then, adios. Ciao. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation. Which is to say, nada. Nothing. Zip.
Why would you want to
If we
go out?
suddenly
I
find
mean, I
ourselves
don't know.
facing an army,
This
then
guy
you're in command
sucks.
again.
Yeah, the guy does suck. I
Until
don't
then,
want to be around him,
adios.
really. I guess that
Ciao.
might be why she wants to
Sayonara.
leave.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes
Our
you
beaters
being
ain't.
sent off like
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah. All my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
that. So this is what failure feels like.
This dude's never failed in his life.
He succeeded all the way to an asteroid.
Got my trusty shovel.
Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too.
To what?
Let's take some.
The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Ooh. That's cool.
Cool.
Oh, button. Oh, shapy button. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
And there's there's colors? Okay.
Oh, pretty. Okay. That's the thing we're gonna have to figure out, I bet.
Guess so.
He used the flashlight without me asking him to.
Wow.
Why did they do this?
They didn't really know anything at the time.
They don't. The pixel art is so beautiful. They didn't know that was beautiful.
No, I don't think they did. I legitimately don't think people appreciated it at the time.
That's wild to me.
The fuck? This guy's going into the nether.
Whoa.
This reminds me of the cave where you meet the dragon in Towers of Mystara, Chronicles of Mystara.
What's the Chronicles of Mystara?
The D&D arcade beat 'em up.
Oh,
I can't reach it.
Gotcha. Something happened.
It's an airlock.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Well, this probably won't end badly.
There is an airtight seal between. There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Oh.
Weird.
This looks like a command center. It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal. This crystal is lifeless.
This crystal is lifeless. Oh.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
What?
Fuck.
Okay, that's not what I thought would happen. What about this?
That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit. It won't do anything.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
It won't accomplish anything.
That won't
It's
fit.
an energized crystal.
Who's the voice actor for this guy?
I don't know.
It's an energized crystal.
The T1000?
That guy, right? I thought it was him.
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Yeah, he's the T1000 is the guy.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
What the fuck is
The German guy was Spike Spiegel.
Spiky Spiegel.
From this vantage point, I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island
That seems
to
like the only two
smaller
notable
islands.
actors.
Who's the girl?
I see many undersea
She
tunnels,
is
all leading from the
a
large
voice
central
actress.
islands to the smaller islands.
Most credits are in LucasArts games.
That makes sense.
In
She's
the
not familiar,
90s.
but from this sort of thing.
What's down this ramp?
That's gonna be another puzzle, right?
Presumably. Looks the same.
Ooh, purple,
Purple
engraved
engraved rod. Now what?
Another one of these
does that
engraved steps.
mean?
What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
They're techno devil sticks.
Let's rub them together. Make them fraught.
These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together.
No. Okay. If I look at it closer. Oh, that's what. Oh, see? Look at that.
Oh, look at that shit.
Look at that.
Look at that shit.
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
Okay, well, I can look at one but not look at the other.
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
That's so wackadoo.
This one is green cube, green diamond, red cube, red D20. Let's try it on this door. See what happens. Red cube. Red diamond. Green cube? Or the green cube first?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was that. Can I look at it in here?
I think so.
Green cube, green diamond. I did it backwards.
I think it's also the wrong final one.
Yeah, the final one's wrong now. Gotta go through them all. This seems like a not great door locking system. Like inconvenient, you know?
Yeah, that I agree.
Like that, right? That's what it was?
I think so.
This is the wrong door.
Yeah, it's probably not this door.
Column.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
That'd be interesting to know, I guess. This is another door with another... Yes, it is.
Are they colored?
So the purple door. They do seem colored now. Alcove.
Shallow indentations. Shallow
So
indentations.
those are probably from the other the other doors, right?
I assume so.
Because that was a circle.
Yeah.
Back here now. The first one is yellow.
That's weird. Oh, that's why it happened.
That's pretty cool. I could see that freaking my bean if I was. If this
Yeah.
was 1996.
Is your bean
What the fuck?
Has your bean
It's
been
hot here.
freaked?
And it's glowing.
It's
down
hot
there.
here.
This was a cool background. Whoa.
Yeah.
10 to 1, it's the power source for this place.
What the fuck is that thing down there?
All I need to do
Who
now
can
is to
say?
find the light switch.
You know it's touchable.
Or
You
the
know it's
plug.
interactable with because it's not the background.
Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work.
What if you just listed more things?
An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map.
What?
And I could use a sandwich.
He's
And a hot jukebox and a cold beer.
He's just yelling into the void.
Or just a starship headed for home.
Should I be doing something? Should I be clicking something?
I don't know.
Get a grip, Boston.
I don't think so.
He listed a bunch of stuff.
I don't think that was meant to be like idle chatter. I think that's this guy. We're learning about him.
His freaked bean. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Rare blue crystal. Okay.
It's the slot where I found the blue crystal.
That powered these stairs.
Nothing happened.
Was it because I took the battery out?
Probably.
Nothing happened.
Oh, okay, cool.
No. Guess not.
Unrelated to my stealing the power crystal.
I take the battery.
Oh, what if I look at this guy?
Then what?
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading.
I guess I don't understand what
doesn't
that
point
thing
in any
is.
direction.
I think it's supposed to be a compass of some sort. But I'm hoping it's a magic 8-ball. Maybe it's just gonna be like, try again later.
Just one I don't know the color
The
of.
door is shut tight.
Is purple
Or
handle.
purple door. That could be purple.
There was a purple. The last door was purple, but I didn't see a thing for it. Like, this is for that store, I would assume. And then there's a purple door here with nothing.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the patron.
That's confusing.
I guess-
Try this. Hit this panel.
Yeah, I
to
guess
the
I
right
can-
here.
Okay. What if I...
I can't use these two things together.
Weak.
It would have been handy. Green, green, red, red. That's it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. There's one more panel that we can try doing that too.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do besides that.
Go back under the ocean and dick around down there again.
Yeah, I guess that.
Oh, they stayed. They stayed as what I left them.
Maybe they all have to be the same.
Maybe. Which alcove? Oh, the alcove. Maybe. Let's try that after this. Didn't do anything. Robbie, you
Go
looking
back
up
to
what
that
to do?
the middle door. Me? No.
No, Robbie. Asking if Robbie is looking things up.
This alcove seems big for the battery.
I can't use it. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
It is
I think there's
similar
four.
shapes, but yeah.
I think there's a slot. Yeah, I mean they're both triangles, but
did change the last one to check it, so like I gotta cycle through all of these again. If you want to make them all the same. No, it doesn't let you go back.
Annoying. Is the third one still that as well?
No, it's not, because I did the same thing where I'm like, what if it's the next one and that works? And then so I checked it. Oh no, it was right. One of these doors might open at some point.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
Do you think I can do something with this column?
Perhaps.
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, what about if I do this?
What's this gonna be? The mushrooms.
I can't use these two things together.
Well, you said it drew power from him when he touched it. So I thought maybe it would vivify them. Wait, what's this panel? There's 4 panels? I haven't done this one. Exciting, riveting. I hope they give me a Tower of Hanoi next.
That seems a little complex for them.
Okay, well, that's set up.
Alright.
Let's go back underground.
Alright, it was down here?
Yeah, this is like underwater command center through the airlock. I think that this must be some must be some sort of ship to get around in, because that's why there's an airlock, right? Like it's going to detach from this little station.
I can see that.
It won't do anything. That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit.
That won't fit.
That won't fit.
That won't fit. That won't fit. It won't accomplish anything. I
That
can't
won't
use
fit.
these two things together.
That won't fit.
I can't use these two. That won't fit.
What about the bone tusk thing?
It won't accomplish. That won't fit. That won't fit. It won't accomplish. I can't use these two things together.
Okay.
That's the cool little flashlight I got from the power room.
Okay.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth. Some kind of device.
Blue goo.
I have no clue what it might be for.
Some kind of device.
Regulation NASA pocket shovel. Every astronaut should have one.
Pocket shovel.
It's a thin cable. It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
So this one has 5 and the other one has 4.
They appear to be some sort of tusk.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You wait.
It's an energized crystal. This hole is empty. This hole
Put
is
your
empty.
dick in it.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Oh. What can I do something in the center?
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, it's just I can't use that with something. It just does this when I try to use
There's
it.
a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
lock, yeah.
What if I glowy crystal in the center?
It won't do anything.
Okay.
I can't use these two things to... It's an energized crystal.
I have no idea.
It's an energized crystal.
I haven't tried the blue orb in every room. I should go try the blue orb in other rooms. You're probably right about that. I tried it in 2 rooms.
Is there nothing to the left and right here?
No, just windows. What if I use it in here?
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Get ready to hear that a lot. Because we're going to go check all the rooms. Can I use it in here?
It's pointing behind me. It's pointing behind me.
What does that mean? Like to the left? Keep going to the left? What's behind? How does behind? You turned around to look at it.
It's pointing behind me. It's pointing behind me. It's pointing behind me.
What do you want from me?
Can you go into the center again?
Down below is the other room I used it in. And it didn't get a signal down there.
The center's down below?
What are you talking about?
I thought the center was like on the opposite wall from here.
What are you talking about? The center, the stairs down, or the underwater part?
It's pointing behind me.
I don't know.
Okay, so the underwater part was through that glass corridor. There's no signal in either of those rooms. Right. And then this ramp leads down into that underground area. But this is the only other room I've used this in, and there was no signal down here.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading.
So it's only worked in the Nexus so far. And it only wants me to go behind me. Whatever the fuck that means. There's a control panel here that I did not see. I don't know if I can go back outside, but we can try.
Nothing happened.
The control panel looked important. Just there. Edge, edge, edge. Oh.
I need to look down.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Can you click on that magnifying glass thing? What is that?
It's a lens. He just said, I can see a lens.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Ah.
can't reach that.
I bet you I do something with the control panel, but just the lens, maybe. Huh.
Oh,
Huh.
put the goo back in. Yeah. And now use the panel. Maybe. Hit the middle button. Oh. What's top? What's the top left button do?
It goes back one. So, I can only put one red, no matter what. It won't let me put more than one red. Oh, I clicked away from it. Oh! What? Oh! Oh! No directions. Like programming it in.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's just to clear it all, I think. Okay.
It's like a claw game.
Does seem like a claw game. I think I just needed to go over one more?
I have the correct input.
Do you? Should we just use that? Did you look it up?
Yeah, because I was confused.
It's directions, right? Like I was pressing left,
Yes.
and so it's going left. And then I assume red is do action, because you can only do it once. But I guess that didn't work.
You want to go left 4 times. Left 4. No, that's
left 4.
That's backspace.
No, yeah, but I've got 4 in there already. Left 4 left.
Left 4, down 2.
Uh-huh.
Action.
Uh-huh.
Then up 6.
Yep.
And then action.
Oh. That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I know what we're doing too. We're aligning that last mirror for the last crystal in that little pod. I bet.
Oh yeah, I bet you're right. Yes, that makes sense.
Did we skip part of the puzzle to get that? Robbie said skipping part of the puzzle.
No, basically, if you don't do that, you get them. It brings the mirror to you, and then you have to just do another input series to put it into the spot.
Okay, makes sense.
So it's two less in. It's actually more inputs. Hold on, it's more inputs to do it the way we did. But I wouldn't really call it skipping much.
Can I take this now?
I think so.
That's mine. Take that. Let's go.
I'm not reading ahead more than I have to.
Yeah,
So.
that's fair. I don't want to know everything, but I don't mind. I don't mind simplifying a puzzle so we're not beating our brains against it all night.
Yeah. I mean, you figured out what the puzzle was. It was just a matter of trial and erroring until you got the right number of directional inputs. So I didn't really feel like we were losing
much. I
much.
just got the power turned on and a door opened up here. They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic.
Where did she go? Because I've like did she leave the hole?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew.
How
It's a
would she
sure
know
thing you
that?
can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
I'm lucky I'm not
You could've been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed.
Oh, that just
Keep
proves
that in
that we're
mind when you're
smart to
thinking about
split
coming
up.
to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Maggie? Good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Good work, Mags.
Mags.
Question mark. Oh, I'm summoning a barge. We're gonna go on the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hell yeah. That thing's gonna take you back to the island.
Anything else in this room I keep clicking?
It's not. Not much going on here.
Pretty simple. Alright, let's board the orb.
Board.
Orb board.
Orb.
Orbled. Orbly borbles. Oh, it's Marble Madness time. Do you think I'm just in there like spinning around like ah?
No, I think no.
What if he comes out and just pukes instantly?
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
You didn't have a pet hamster, you quippy son of a bitch.
I don't know what Hobbs Barrow is, Robbie. What's Hobbs Barrow?
Hobbs Barrow is a game that Robbie's been playing. He played it last night.
I need some help to pry this door open.
That's a point-and-click adventure about someone who digs up a barrow.
I see.
A lot of digging going on. We're doing some digging.
It's a primal human urge.
Nothing could open this door.
To dig?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably running. He was probably in there.
Wait, so you're saying that Bob was being propelled by his running?
I was assuming the ball was like moving like a marble down a ramp and he had to run to like keep up with it.
Sounds stressful.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a fossil
What was that?
That I
A fossil?
can just look at. I can't do anything with other than exit. Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Water.
This guy's gonna start slurping this
He's
purple
just
water
gonna
immediately.
slurp it up instantly.
Plenty of water here.
Plenty of water.
Dock water.
And then we'll die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
I mean, you could eat that thing. Or that
What the fuck? Let me just put my whole head in that water. Take a little. While that monster's down there. You think that thing will eat me? Oh, you know what I should do?
Oh, save. Yeah.
If Maggie
Just
were
get on in
here,
there.
I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
That's probably smart.
Do you have anything you can make a fishing pole out of? You got wire.
Good point. I am still upset that this doesn't do
I
anything.
can't use these two things together.
It might be a thing where you have to
Use these two
have gotten
things
farther
Yeah.
before they will.
The animations
Yes.
are incredible in this.
They're not bad.
It's visually a very impressive game, I think.
Yeah. You gotta get to the top of the Oblivion realm.
Yeah, I'm in a. I'm in another world.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. This goes.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Alien tape.
I need.
Yeah,
alien-
Robbie's right.
I
What does
can't
that
open.
mean?
Some kind of adhesive.
Oh yeah.
I can't open.
Villains. Someone's gonna. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, okay. Alright now.
Okay, hold on. Take a look at
Diamond.
that. These
Click on
don't
the
do
diamond.
anything. I can't click anywhere except this.
Green diamond.
What? What do you?
Green
no,
diamond.
There's no diamonds anywhere. This is this is not a diamond. This is a hexagon or a other one, pentagon.
I can't open.
Just go in the triangle.
How dare you? Say, are you bored of this game already?
No,
A bunch of
it's just-
displays set into the walls.
It's not what you
Inscriptions
wanted.
here and there.
No, it's fine.
I'd say it
It's
looks
a little
like some
slow,
kind of
but-
museum.
Yeah.
Museum. Why would there be an alien? I guess something. Glowing crystals.
Strange glowing crystals.
I'll be having those. I'll be having that.
Symbols written on a
Tablet.
plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Oh no. Oh, but don't do it to me.
Some kind of space circuit. Is that a doorway?
I think it's a thing. Oh.
What the fuck?
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
The fuck? What the hell?
Whoa, a cracker.
Hamburger bun, skeletal bird.
Skeletal egg bird. Egg.
Then into a meat.
Skeleton. Into regular.
Birdman to meat bird.
One of my sex toys. One of my wands.
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
It's so funny the way
Alright.
he holds it that way.
What was in the middle of that room? Never mind.
I'll go back. There's another display on the other side. Eagle.
Okay.
Eagle
mountain.
3 eagles
Eagle
take
mountain.
stone into mountain.
Into the mountain they go with the thing. Thing makes mountain into egg and then...
Cave.
Oh?
That canister sure packs a punch.
What?
What are you talking about?
Was that it? Wait, was that it blowing up? Was the eggs? Was it the eggs them putting a bomb inside of an asteroid?
I don't know, but what's that at the
Yeah. Like down here? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, to the left there, there's like an opening.
Yeah, there's a door over here, but I wasn't gonna leave this room yet. We're not done. We're not done looking at stuff.
Oh, it's a door.
Yeah.
What about that one down there? Is that
That's
also
where we
a door?
came in. Oh, that's the thing we came in on. That's the asteroid we came in on. And then
sockets in and
some friendos hang out with birds.
the Rick team make bird friends.
They go into the stairs, the bar graph.
And then invent business.
They make business. Okay.
The fuck? I guess, yeah, what else would you do?
Oh.
Boston.
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus.
Me when I find
There's a
vine
tram that
covered
leads out here.
wooden columns.
Boston,
There's supposed to be a
I think it's
library.
great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here.
On what?
I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working.
Could I see the stuff, or maybe you could tell me what the stuff is?
Sure, of course. Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's got her own
Yes.
adventure game.
When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
Console.
I've decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear. Sometimes different languages.
Show her the.
If English comes
the
up,
the
I'll
black.
let you know.
Good idea.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Those ding-dang strangers.
Not a lot going. Oh.
What?
I said there's not a lot going on here, and then the camera moved.
Oh, yeah. There's still not a lot
Only to
going on
reveal
here.
not a lot more going on, yeah.
I've decided that has to be a...
Okay, but let me use it. Let me take a look. Let me show me the inscriptions. I'm the player. I want to see.
Museum. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we got another door opening key. We got another door key opener. We also, if I'm looking at this, this thing, that's on here. See? I don't know, something similar.
Yeah.
This is like a crank on.
Okay. Which means what?
Look, I don't know. I'm not an expert. Let's go see if we can open another door. Let's go get back on the orb. Wait, I could pry something up. This weakened door needs prying. And
Do you
I
have
a
anything
shovel.
to pry with? A shovel is kind of a prying thing.
I also have sharp tooth. I'm gonna break the shovel.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Okay, I can't
Call
do
her.
that alone. Can I call her? I can call her.
Color of the rectangle box.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving. I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy
hurry it
compared
up.
to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
You're so sweet.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Do you think
There's
it's
time
possible
first.
to raise the dead?
What?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing.
What? Why did he ask about...
There's no doubt about
I
it.
don't
Nathan.
know.
These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
Thanks.
What if you put the little green beans on the pedestal?
Yeah, in the tube, in the underwater area.
No, outside the cliff face.
On what pedestal?
With the green pentagon thing.
Oh, like on the switch?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't try that. Whoa. Just get sucked back.
Preposterous.
What's preposterous?
Everything that's happened so far.
It's the dig. Oh yeah, there was that video about the dead bird and the egg.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it was about that.
Whoa, what's going on right here? What's this?
What is that? Sparks.
Whoa!
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Great.
Just because I did
There's
that
a
thing
huge
down
amount
below.
of energy flowing along this column.
Must be.
I'm guessing yes.
Let's try opening. Okay, how? What do you? How do I determine which door uses this combination?
Red handle.
Red handle. I don't. How does that match up to anything? Green dice, square, circle, square. Brute force in this. Is that not it? Yeah, that's it. So it's not this door. Cool. Excuse me. If you use the key on the doors, do they react? Good question.
Okay, so I did figure out something we were supposed to do.
Can't use these two things
that we
together.
should have been able to figure out from the video
to get the combination.
and the sequence
If
of
this
events that's
is the
happened so
right key
far,
for this
according
door.
to the game designers. But
I'd
I
better
don't
look
think
at the
that's
engraving to get the
I don't think that's
combination.
fair. Do you want to know
If
what it
this
is? Do you
is
want to know
the
what we
right
should
key for
do?
this door.
Sure.
We used the green bean on Brink.
Oh. The green bean. That makes sense. I might have figured that out after a couple more
Maybe, yeah.
fiddling.
Who knows if this will even work? Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display.
What? That's not what we saw. What do you mean?
How does he know that's what he saw?
Ugh, goopy.
This dude's gonna turn into a mutant turtle ninja.
Frank,
Austin,
are you okay?
I'm so cold.
What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Frank,
I
you've been
remember
dead for
the
several
digging.
hours.
There was something else we missed, and I don't know
You Americans, always exaggerating.
if we should have figured out that
I
strange
assure you,
device
Brink.
puzzle.
No pulse.
The green
no
one?
breath.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
What? You found some
Where's the
life crystals?
I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
That might be important.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum.
I just found a crystal in the
display there
museum.
showed
It's
it bringing
fine.
someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie.
It's being
I
alive.
feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
Yeah, no biggie. I bet everything's fine. I bet it's super cool that he's fucking amped. I should probably talk to him. I just resurrected that man from the dead. He probably has things to say.
Brink. Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't
Excuse
find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
It's pretty cool
I
looking.
think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be
Yeah,
bothered
she
with
blew
things
me
like
up.
this.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all.
Of
You have no
course they'll
idea
figure
how
it
good
out.
feels to have such strength surging through my body. And not just my body.
My
My
penis.
mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
He's addicted.
The ghost we saw that led us to that hole you found.
No biggie.
I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guy.
I mean, that makes sense that we need to figure
Whatever
that
these ghosts
puzzle out
are,
because there was a
I think
ghost
they're
there.
trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but
Maybe they really are
leading us
museum
somewhere
tour
we want to
guides.
go.
Thanks.
Should I not try opening this door with the key I got though? Is that?
I don't know. I didn't read
Okay.
anything about it with the door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this door. This is the one we haven't
Yeah,
tried.
go for it.
No,
What's
okay.
the red one?
Dice. Cube.
D20.
Circle cube.
The blue D20. Right?
No, it's green and then blue.
Yeah.
It's Wolverine. Who's Wolverine? What? Oh!
Thick.
Sick. Where does this train go?
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Use the orb.
There's some kind of triangle panel you can press.
Could also be one of the things we haven't activated yet or something.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't read anything about the door, because we're not supposed to come here yet. You know what? Some things you just gotta do them out of order sometimes.
It's true.
That's the way life works. You gotta learn things. You gotta learn stuff, and you learn stuff by doing it. Then there's no, hey, there's no game facts for life, Sadie.
There's no game facts for life.
That's my motto. That's what my mom's always saying. It's just a game.
Mom's always saying?
Yeah, that Drakengard's guy says that. Like my mom always says, or like my girlfriend always says.
You know, he says like I always say.
Oh,
like
I'm pretty sure he said his mom at one point.
That's funny.
Oh, I got a friend with me. We can open this door.
Oh, you have a friend now. Yeah. Crank open that shit.
Help me out with this, buddy. Please.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Yeah, he's standing right behind you.
I need some
help. Yeah, how do I get...
Such a primitive archaeology tool.
Thanks. Maybe talk to
Brink,
him.
would you give me a hand with this?
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
They're both running hand in hand. They're drifting, like in...
On 3.
Pacific
1,
Rim.
2.
I think it's probably that there's a stable roll cage in there that
Okay. Fine.
is
Don't
being suspended.
Wait, why?
Like a gyro.
But it's just more funny to think about them getting tossed around. What the fuck is this? Oh, that looks bad.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
I don't think that's true.
The whole display is centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
I'll be taking them then.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world.
I don't know about that. There was a big skull over them a second ago.
They found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Like a human skull.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull.
It's like they're just saying the things I'm saying.
Us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects?
It's like a Simpsons line.
Yeah.
The side effect is that I feel
For
better.
thee,
Character
Bart,
picking up a bottle with a big skull on it going, skull, this must be the antidote for death.
And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong.
Brink, you're crazy,
I
man.
think we need to be careful.
You're cuckoo bananas. We'll take a couple for sample.
They've given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be
You're
dead?
such an idiot.
They invented these life crystals.
What? Why?
Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still
How
tied
do you know
down
they
by an
invented them?
ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue.
He's
This
using
fucking geologist is
100% of
enslaved
his
with crystal.
brain. Yeah.
I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
Lucified or whatever. He's been... What's that movie that we watched that's bad?
What are you talking about?
Where they take the pills to use
I'm gonna
100% of
take
their brain.
Limitless.
He's been limitless.
I'm just not going to use them.
But you will, Commander.
Whoa, a handful of crystals.
Well, now it feels like you shouldn't use them, though.
I'm not gonna use them. That's what I said.
Brink,
I don't want to talk to you, Brink. You're
Never
creeping me
mind.
out. I bet you they're like a byproduct of something, or
I think each one of them has the soul of a dead alien, and when you use it on a dead thing, it's putting their soul in the thing, and that's not actually Brink. That's actually an alien using Brink's body as a vessel. But because his brain was still there, they got to keep all of his memories, which are like hard coded into your neural patterns, you know. So it knows everything Brink knew, but it's you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Try holding down the button.
Oh, you got a thing, you know. No, it didn't do anything.
Really? Okay.
There's a lens I have to move. Is that?
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Try holding another button again now.
Oh, you think it's an egg for an alien parasite? That would make sense.
If at first you don't succeed,
Is that good?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now change the angle.
it still doesn't work.
Well, there's a panel I can press.
If at first you don't succeed.
I know.
If at first you don't succeed.
You don't have to say something every time.
Yeah, but then you press it again now. Okay.
I can't open
it. Or try clicking on one of the circles. Okay.
I can't open it.
Huh. Is it supposed to be doing something somewhere else? Oh, I can walk on it. No big deal. What? What am I...
You're in the second one from the right, facing west.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I know, Robbie. There's a giant
It doesn't look
pudding.
safe to walk there.
It's a flan. So
Invisible
I think we
flan.
must have to activate the other pillars, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It did. I mean, presumably.
Yeah.
It did say that you should never miss a chance to activate a bridge, but I didn't really understand what that meant, so now I guess I do.
I think we're going to activate them from each one of these towers. Does that... But there's still... like a ship out? What does that mean?
I don't know. Was there anything else here? Oh, there's the library.
I figured I'd bring them all together since we're over here, see what they talk about together.
Yes.
You leave.
Oh, I just...
Robin.
Ask her about the
You
guy.
won't believe what I found, Maggie.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
Wow.
A bridge made from light?
It's like Rainbow Road.
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
You're on the rainbow
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
I mean...
You mean...
I would have to assume they can.
I was thinking more of a lighthouse. Light-footed.
Oof.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
Light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
It's still more. It hasn't blued
I'm
out yet.
retrieving. I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know.
Huh?
Just like the museum you found,
Oh, yeah.
I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
You said all this on the phone.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
And I said that on the phone.
It's easy compared to
And then you
translating
said this
a
on the
genuinely
phone.
alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud.
Can you click
Give
on...
me a break, Boston.
I can't click on anything.
I think I've got a
I mean,
handle on a couple of the symbols.
No.
I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
Okay, she's
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
I don't...
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays.
Skip ahead.
You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home.
What if you increase text
When I
speed?
figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
So what do you want me to ask about? Him?
Brinks.
Brink is alive again. I can't believe it.
I can't either. I sure hope he's the same person.
Ominous.
How could a crystal bring the dead back to life?
I'm no expert on it, but I once talked to a forensic examiner, and she told me that even in the short time Brink was dead, irreparable damage happens to the body's cells, especially the brain cells.
He doesn't seem to have forgotten anything.
Makes you wonder if maybe memories are stored somewhere else, and the brain is only the data retrieval system.
What do you mean? Stored somewhere else?
It's stored
Not
in the
even
balls.
in the body. Think about it.
What? What? What is
Cloud.
it? We have a cloud?
Your brain is just downloading your thoughts from the cloud.
Hold on, I have to say something
Brink
profound
sure
after hearing
seems
that.
happy now.
I'm not surprised. I think most people prefer being alive to being dead.
No, I mean he seems really happy.
Well, stay close to him, Boston. I'm sure you can make him surly and miserable again, given enough time.
She's a sweetheart.
Thanks.
Yeah, believe
Alright,
it.
well.
Was there another console over here that I could use?
Whoa. I don't think we'll be able to fix this screen.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Never mind.
Okay, so... Do we have... Where was that fossil?
Down here. Fossil is down at the bottom of this. Right here.
Water.
Should I put the crystal on him?
Oh yeah. Whatever this horrible creature was.
Yeah, let's bring it back to life.
I can't use these
What?
two things together. It won't accomplish.
Damn.
I can't use these
Oh, what
two.
if I do?
There is no reaction between these two objects. I can't use these
Oh.
two things together.
Robbie.
Ram, water. Where else was there? Oh right, this fucking door thing, right? Did
Well,
you
yeah,
go in there?
yeah, we got the crystal. There was that the whole scene with the skull over the pit.
Oh, that was this
In
room,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't seem to be anything else in here. But I think I can come get life crystals whenever I need in there. So that implies I should be using the life crystals on things.
Did you pick up a canister?
I don't have any canisters, no.
Go back in there then.
In there?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, back in the weekend door room.
Hold on, we gotta watch this cool cinematic. Meow. Guess what? We're gonna watch you again, but the other direction. Are you excited? Get back in the orb. Everybody, back in the orb. Oh, this guy. I saw it right away. The fuck is this thing?
I don't know.
A canister. Didn't I see a picture of something like this in one of the museum displays?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a nuke.
A nuke? Just sitting on the floor there?
Yeah. You wanna? You don't believe me?
I guess.
Oh, you can double click on things to move to them instantly. Oh my god.
Go look at the water now again.
Down below.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to see the explosion.
You want to see the nuke?
Well,
which one was that?
I think it was. I think it was this far left one. Oh, I haven't orbed in a bit. You're right. See, that's it. Canister. Canister. Bird. Take canister to mountain. They three of them take them into the mountain. Then they blow up the mountain. Make it an egg. Blow a big hole. Make it a cave. Boom.
Okay. Alright. They're probably gonna need that.
Let me try to work it.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
It's not going nowhere.
Gross.
Nasty.
Hey, Brink, do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me?
What?
Where are you?
Brink disappeared. We've never seen the Beast and Brink in the same room together.
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
Loose bones.
Loose bones. gonna go back over here and watch again.
I'm just gonna watch this creature live and die over and over
He
again.
didn't look like himself.
You
Okay.
get it now?
Oh.
Can you not rotate it?
Oh, I can rotate it. Does this go in there?
I don't know. I think. Yeah, I wonder if this is the same kind of creature that's.
Yeah.
Going bones is. I don't think this is it, Clover.
What should I do?
I think that rib cage thing. This looks like is going to be in the middle of the big shell.
It won't let me put it there.
Okay, interesting.
That's the closest I can put to the middle of the shell. There's like shoulders. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the fossil.
And the arms go there. Okay, fossil.
So it's like this. Okay, this bone thing sticks out the smaller end, the little bone nibs, and it's got the double femured arms are near the top, and then this comes in.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see what we can do with that. So this is like out here.
Yeah. I think yeah, there. That's going middle, right? I think that was in the right place.
Yeah, those two. Like that?
I don't think so. What's the bone? That one, yeah.
This
So I
one?
think that one's the one that, no, the one you just had picked up. That one goes there, okay. Put the head in the right spot. Flip it, just rotate it right. Like that. Yeah, right.
That seems right.
That looked right to me. So what goes there? I think that's got to be flipped around now. Yeah.
Is this right?
I think this is really close. I think the middle left leg is wrong.
This one?
No, the
The
right
left
leg, I
leg.
guess, then. The other leg.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it's... Yep.
Yeah.
Like that, right? Or no?
That seems...
That seems
I
right.
think that's right.
Okay.
This seems right.
Okay, hold on.
Try using...
We're gonna... try using what? Crystal?
The crystal.
Dr. Valentina X has redeemed a reading. Oh, do we do it? Oh, and now we just... Okay, this is just how we summon this thing.
You have to rearrange the bones again?
I'm pretty sure he's still hungry.
I hope not. I don't know what happened to my flower deck. I just used it. That's okay, though. I have another terror. Put the nuke inside. Robbie, that's so mean. Dr. Valentina X. Please think of something. Please ask a question about the tarot deck. I will draw a card for you. Let me know when you have your question. Robbie, I'm doing a tarot card reading. Be nice. That's okay. So, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, which seems positive.
Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, it suggests, you know, it's a shifting of balance, right? But I mean, that could be positive. It's lucky. There's a luck to it, of course. I would venture to guess that is a positive sign.
Yeah, unless it's reversed.
No, it's not reversed.
I think the Wheel of Fortune's
yeah, I think it's a generally positive.
Pretty positive symbol to get. Yeah.
This deck I'm using is doesn't have a name on it. It's the Prisma Visions Tarot, and this particular Wheel of Fortune is a peacock and a serpent are locked in vicious combat. The second serpent is entangled beneath, looking victorious but consuming its own tail in confusion. The second peacock streaks in from above, determined to take part in the eternal, desperate struggle for dominance. Fortune favors the bolt. It's a very pretty deck. It's all like watercolor. Not watercolor. Pastel-y, I would say. Anyway.
That sounds rad.
Yeah, it's pretty. You have a Neopets tarot deck? That's incredible. Is it officially sanctioned? That rules, actually.
Put a bomb in him, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do Robbie's stupid thing. Hold on. I'm not an idiot, though.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Dead creature.
Oh, no.
Dead creature.
Oh, no! What if I couldn't just do this, then?
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend.
Yep. Okay.
How about a little alien explosive device?
Garf's linking it in the chat.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Ground, 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 ground. Oh shit.
Boom.
Why did they animate that?
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Why would you assume that once you blew up one thing, that the water would be safe?
Also, what if there's nowhere to go once you do this?
Yeah. He's so lucky. Everything just seems to work out for him. To the chamber. We're entering a plate. Oh, another rod.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
No, that goes in that first room.
Another engraving.
Right, for real. What's that guy got? Cookie's got something. Oh, excuse me.
Orange star.
Did you say orange star?
I said orange door.
Orange door.
Nice view.
This is pretty. Yeah, you can keep going. You can go.
Oh, is that purple rock?
Purple rock. I can skip swimming back. Can't skip swimming in. I think it's just part of the background because I could not click on it before.
Okay. Yeah. I guess so. Still, that's
another door.
What happened to Brink?
He ran off. I can press E. That's really cool. Thanks, Robbie. Is there a skip cinematic button? Is there a skip dialogue button? Period is skip. I would have never tried that. Blue, diamond, green, cube, blue, dice, red, triangle, blue, green, blue, red, blue. Oh, I've forgotten it already. Blue, diamond, green, cube. Oh, I did it. Blue, red.
You did it, Robbie.
I did it. Wait, is that? Is there another? There's another door, isn't there? That's right.
It's busted because of the...
Nope, there's another door.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Blue diamond.
Blue diamond, green cube. go through all of the shapes. Gotta click all the shapes.
I got one more.
Oh yeah.
They're all dice.
They are all dice. I just keep calling the 20-sided dice the dice one. Krakow! Ka-cha-chow! Honk, honk, honk. Why does it have a like a subway horn?
Why not?
I guess.
Get on in there.
Get on in the orb.
We never talked about when we stop streaming.
Yeah, I feel like the 3-hour mark is a pretty good mark. I assume we are 1/5-ish of the way through this game since we've activated 1 of 5 bridges.
Makes kind of sense.
But I mean, we're probably a bit farther than 1/5, I would assume. But who knows? We can wrap up here if you want.
I mean, 3 hours isn't 5 minutes, but
yeah. How pressed to see the rest of the story are you? Are you enthralled?
I mean, I would like to keep playing the game in the next stream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna finish it tonight. That was
no.
That was not on my plate. Rumble. Just said rumble.
Wanted to know what we were gonna do about that.
Well, let's wrap up then.
We can see if there's a climax. There's something happens in the next 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. I'll get to. Up.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
What a weird guy.
I see you, Lens.
This must be another bridge invisible.
Just needs a little adjustment. That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
I think I moved the lens last time before I knew what I was doing.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
I think just keep adjusting it and keep pressing the button. It'll work when in some position. Yeah, there we go.
Do you think I need to go out there again?
No. I mean, maybe. Creature.
Oh, it's stealing the thing! Hey, creature, I need that.
Things have been going.
That piece of shit.
I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Oh, thanks for saying the thought I was having, bud.
You should go. I think you should go back.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
The invisible bridge. We're here again at the Crystal Fall.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Okay, you can get back too. See?
Can I? Yeah, I can go to the museum spire from this screen. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It is cool.
It's just like Rainbow Road.
It's just like Rainbow Road. It's the road that you know.
I don't know this song.
You don't know that song?
No.
It's the road you go when you die. Oh,
Okay.
got some sort of blue rod, huh?
If you're a Viking, maybe.
It's a glowing blue rod.
If you're a Viking? Oh, I get it.
There's a
They
glow
have a
coming
rainbow
from
road.
inside the crevice, but I can't see what it's coming from.
Flashlight.
Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. What is over here that I keep? Oh, it's outside. Put away, examine. That won't do
I can't
anything.
use these two things together.
I don't know anything. If I put the...
It won't do anything.
Maybe ram it into your orb.
These two alien devices weren't made for each other.
I'm glad you know that.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in
He's
any
always
direction.
saying this.
Always saying this.
That won't
Survivor.
work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That does not seem to be the case.
It won't do anything. Yeah, right. Like I'm
Well, there
gonna
is
stick
another
my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
You dove underwater into a
Yeah,
sea
you
cave,
did, dude.
man.
Like you've been doing a lot of stuff that I wouldn't do on an alien planet.
Okay, you want to save now?
Yeah, we can say that one. Hold on, let's just pull.
Pull.
Well, that's an animation. Why did I do
A
that?
place for everything, and everything in its place.
That's what you say after that?
A small round hole.
Yeah, we could say, but I don't need to figure this puzzle out.
It won't do anything.
Well, that's part one of the
Alright.
dig.
It's interesting.
Don't you want to know what happens? Don't you want to know what's going on?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I do kind
I
of want
think
to know
you
what
do.
happens.
I think that's what's going on with the dig.
Sure.
It's
I do find it frustrating, but I do want to know what happens.
the wanting to know stuff is frustrating, or that the game is frustrating?
The game is frustrating.
But it's just like an adventure game. Do you not like other adventure games?
I do like other adventure games, but usually they have like a human logic.
I feel like that's never been true of the Sierra games. Like, I feel like Monkey Island is a game that you just have to smush things together until they work. Am I
Yeah,
wrong
that
about
is fair. No, I guess that's fair.
All my favorite ones, I think, about are absurd cartoon logic. Sam and Max. I think adventure games have been designed better over the years, but
Yeah.
they all seem like I wouldn't do these things, but I guess I'll smush these two things together. I said that already.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I like newer ones better.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite adventure game?
I mean, I like Pentiment a lot. That's not
Oh
that big.
yeah, Pentamon's like a. Yeah, Pentamon's very cool. I hadn't considered it an adventure game. I don't know why. I considered it like a visual novel, I think. But it is.
It's definitely a little bit of a visual novel.
Yeah. But you're like figuring stuff out, like stuff's you're looking for
I
stuff.
like
You're
those
clicking on things.
Rise of the Golden Order, the Golden Idol games.
Oh, the ones where you solve the mystery.
Yeah. I like that. I liked I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream.
I never played that one.
It's all right. There's a couple other ones that were like more that style.
Yeah. Well, so what's that style mean? Is that just like it's much more?
I mean, they're a little bit more. They're less like trial and error and
Gotcha.
more like
logic puzzles.
Actually, logically deducible.
Interesting. Did you ever play any of the Sherlock Holmes games, where he has like a mind palace you can like sort through? I wonder if those are good.
That sounds insane. I mean, as far as like logical puzzle games go, I don't think there's a single better one than Shadows of Doubt.
Yeah, I think. Well, like you're into solving, like mysteries, right? Like I don't feel like every adventure game is a mystery solve, right?
Right. That I agree, but I mean like. As far as like just in terms of logical puzzles,
Gotcha.
I wouldn't consider Shadows of Doubt a very good adventure game. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just in terms of like logical puzzle solving, that one's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know like what I consider to be an adventure game. Right. Like I try to think specifically, just just like the games in this style. I know I've played lots of them, but I wouldn't say any of them are like...
None of them stuck with you. Huh.
No, I mean, Monkey Island stuck with me. Loom stuck with me.
I never played Loom.
Loom's good.
Loom seems weird.
It's good. It is weird. It's got a chill vibe, though.
That's cool.
And music is part of the game, which is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like vibe is like the Dig's doing that really good. Like, there's a lot of like ambiance.
The Dig the Dig would be doing a lot better if the main character was better. I don't. The main character takes me out of it so much. So every time he fucking is yapping his ass off, it's just like, you are not the insert for me to project myself upon.
Yeah.
So I'm just like annoyed by him, like all the other characters are. But then all the other characters are also annoying. So I don't know. I don't really like any of the characters, and I feel like the characters are pushing me away.
Yeah, that's fair. They're very. I'm not invested in any of them. They're all like cold and unfunny and uninteresting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like in like a Monkey Island game, like Guybrush Threepwood is fine. Like he's good. He's a good character to be.
Yeah, he's funny. You know, he's in on the joke with you.
Yeah.
And you know, stuff happens to him.
Yeah.
Like, and that's funny.
Yeah. And all the characters you interact with in those games are like generally likable.
I also think like that is a game that specifically where it is. I mean, Monkey Island specifically is just like setting and tonally much better suited for having likable characters than the Dig, for example.
Yeah,
like I don't think I like any of the characters from I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream, or what's that other one? There's another one. There's another big like. It's always another big like non LucasArts, or not non LucasArts, but like
not pixel art animated.
No, I think it was pixel art, but not like. I mean, it was pixel art animated. I don't know if I can think of it. It was like another. I don't remember. Clever. You know what? That's what it comes down to. Is I don't remember.
That's okay. That's an okay answer. I'm sorry I put you on the spot.
It's fine.
You're not thinking of Leisure Suit Larry, are you? That's another one. Oh, okay.
No.
One of your faves.
It's one of those like early 2000s, late 90s point-and-click adventure games that wasn't a series, but it was like it's a singular entry It might have been LucasArts. I don't know. I don't think so.
There's a lot. There's a lot of those though. So I don't. Unless you could be more specific about what happens in it, that would.
I think it was kind of sci-fi.
That's not super helpful. Is it the dig?
Yes.
Are you talking about the dig?
No. It was like people. I feel like people mentioned it with "I have no mouth, but I must scream," but it's not. It wasn't horror-y.
Huh. Huh.
There was no like existentialism, as far as I recall.
Well, we'll have to figure it out. What you're talking about.
We don't have to.
Not right now. Not live on stream. I just meant in general in the future. I think we're wrapping up there. I think this is a good point.
Yeah.
I think we did a good job today. Sadie, good job.
Okay. Thanks.
Good job getting high and hanging out with me.
Great work.
Great work, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Mac redeemed an affirmation. Mac, you were such an incredibly sweet human being. You're so kind. And you do so much work all the time for everybody. You're so sweet. And I really appreciate you and all the things that you do for me and our friends and to make the world like a lovely, beautiful place. So thank you, Mac. Maybe is that not the definition of an affirmation? That was just a nice thing to say, though. That's fine.
I think that's good.
Cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We'll stream more to the dig next week.
See ya.
I love you. See ya. Have a good night. Mwah, 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 mwah.